Okay guys, here we are for another two-man queue. And coming off a win here against Naya, one of the things I'm finding here is that Nevermore for Thragtusk is pretty sick. I mean, being able to do it against either Thragtusk, Supreme Verdict, Terminus, Angel, there seem to be some good targets for it. There might even be enough good targets to have it main, I'm not sure. But gonna keep kind of running it as is, and just trying to find out if we need to make some changes here. But for the moment, I kind of like where it's at. I think that 4 deprivation might be a necessity right now, as long as we have, you know, such a strong showing of zombie decks. Might be able to bring that down a little bit. Not sure about the Azorius Charm. It seems very good. I mean, in the matchups where we want to be drawing cards, it can help us against control. You know, not that well, but at least help cycle. So I think I'm going to leave it as is for the moment and just kind of see how it goes here. But I would love your input. Now that we're also running 10 humans main, Bonds really does double duty, either as a pacifism effect or as a pump for our guys. And it's just fine. Okay, so here's our red-black either aggro or zombies matchup. Either way, I'm very happy to have access to deprivation. Looks like it is Grixis control, maybe? Let's take a look. Yeah, so pulling up the Grixis control list while I'm doing that. Going to be running out Inquisitor here. So should be coming up. Here we are. Does run the Lighthouse, yes. Okay, so Dreadbore, Museum Mortars, Pillar. Interesting, okay. Ultimate price. Time to drop the Geist and just ride it home as much as possible here. Rolling Tumbler. It's unfortunate. Museum Mortars. Okay, so here I think we do want to go ahead and drop down the Knight and try to equip it, or try to enchant it, I should say. What does he have here for removal? I think most of it is actually going to be sorcery speed. Could be wrong, we'll find out. Liliana works also. This deck is proving to be a royal pain in the ass. So my guess is he's going for Niv Mizzet, possibly Talrand. Maybe even Griselbrand. Alright, so Chandra, sure. Really could use a creature here. And there's Jace, just to add to the fun. Sure. There's the Syncopate. Sure. And there's our hand. So 3 color walkers plus removal. Yeah, at this point we're so far behind. It's pretty much game over. Sure. Yeah, I think at this point we're just done. Alright. Going into the next game here. Nevermore for Planeswalkers. A Radcoast Return. Night of Glory. Cutting Inquisitor. Snapcaster, he might have Recursion. Rest in peace, but I don't think it's worth it. So Cutting Deprivation. adding in curiosity, cutting of bonds of faith. I think we're going to run it like that. Ham looks just fine. Liliana is a royal pain in the ass, but not much we can do about it. Does he have a syncopate? Yes, he has a syncopate. Or is it charm? That works too. So now he rolling Temblars or traps Liliana. And I am definitely shocked and amazed that he didn't. Counter spell number 2? Yep. Sure. So now that we've seen Think Twice, we do want to actually bring in Rest in Peace here. Here we could drop Stalker and then play around Liliana that way. If we don't, let's see. First of all, let's lead out with Armor. So if he replays Is It Charm here, I think we just pay for it. Or he's actually looking for it now. Okay, so we can kill him next turn. I think we want to play around Liliana here. So we're going to bash in. And that should do it, unless I'm miscalculating here somehow. Yep, and that'll do it. So we do want to bring in Rest in Peace, though. Let's see. Not sure if we want all three. Bonds is still fine. I think we may want to go a little land light here. Shave of Plains. Maybe Bonds of Faith. Run it like that. Okay guys, we are going to be on the draw here. Keeping this hand. And hopefully we can just go ahead and drop down Stalker into Geist into Spectral Flight. So here he probably has, I mean, he wouldn't play this unless he had Syncopate. With that in mind, probably going to be a little safer to try to smoke out the Syncopate with Knight. Unless he has removal. Maybe it would have been better to play the Stalker there, come to think of it. So now he's probably got Liliana. Or not. I think we just want to drop Stalker here. I mean, it's a little iffy. I mean, if he has like Is It Charm or other kinds of removal, he could just get us. Here's the problem. But then again, Rolling Temblor blows us out if he doesn't. And then Liliana makes us pay for it. So we're kind of damned if we do, damned if we don't. I think we want to just drop Stalker, bash in, see what he does. I'm really wishing we'd played Stalker their last turn. It was definitely a mistake. Okay, so he's got the counter spell, sure. And he's running Pillar also, that's right. So really hoping for land here. So now he's got, if he has Liliana, he just gets us, otherwise we can hopefully, well, he's got Rolling Temblor, sure. Land. We're just praying here that we connect. Ugh. Yep. Okay. So now either Rolling Temblor or Liliana gets us. And hoping for a chance to drop Rest in Peace. Here comes probably Rolling Tumbler. Oh, maybe not. We could just play it safe here and drop Spectral Flight. Kind of want to have the extra access here. With Curiosity though. Double Curiosity. Just kind of help draw out of this. And still no land. This is ridiculous. Yeah, I guess we just dump Geist. I think we can do better than Guildgate. So I think at this point we're just going for it. Even if he gets us with Liliana, I think we're still fine. All right. Now we can just go ahead and drop Detention Sphere. Kind of start having this swing back in our direction. Chandra. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and I think the play here is to drop Detention Sphere on his Snapcasters and keep bashing in. Yeah. Kind of blown away we haven't drawn more land, but that's just is what it is. Let's see, what do we want to get rid of here? Probably Knight. That's gonna hurt. So now he can just Radcos's return us, I guess, for game. Is that right? Yep. That'll do it, unfortunately. A little bit too little, too late. So, kind of a weird game here, but yeah. Stumbled on land for quite some time and stumbled on action. But Grixis control, definitely not a match that you should expect to see too often. So we'll see you for the next one.